The church in Smyrna was an absolute phenomenal church. On paper, on statistics, they were poor. They were broke. They were like, in the books, you're like, oh, that church over there. But to God, he says, well done, church. Smyrna, you've done well. You had your priorities in check. But Jesus warned them in a few verses here. It says this, but do not fear, verse 10, do not fear what you're about to suffer. Behold, the devil is going to throw you into prison that you may be tested for 10 days and have tribulation. But then it says, be faithful unto death. Think about this. Are you so in love with Jesus that you would be willing to be thrown into prison? And then when I read through this, when I read it, it's not, here's 10 days of tribulation and then you're released. Maybe they got released. But when I read this, it's they're going to be thrown into prison. We're going to throw you into jail, and then you're going to die. Is your faith in Jesus Christ, is your surrender in Jesus Christ so much, and it proves so much, like Polycarp, that you are saying, you know what? Throw me into prison. If I'm going to die, fantastic, because if I die, I go to heaven. Right? We're just so worked up in this world. Now, here's the real. I'm not afraid of death. That's me. I'm not afraid of death. I just don't want to know how I'm going to die. You know what I'm saying? You burn me on the stake, it's like, I love you, Jesus, but that's a little much, right? But all joking aside, bring it on. And that's what this church did. And Jesus warned them, listen, Jesus warned them that in 10 days, they were going to be in prison for 10 days and then put to death. But what did it say? Say, faithful unto death, because you will receive the crown of what? Life.